place I've never known, a place I've never known. Can see it in your eyes. Somewhere that you call home, somewhere that you call. Come on in, we've all been waiting. See a people, they're vibrating. Let's hit some, no destination, come play. Got my pupils dilated, flashing lights, I'm feeling pain. I can feel my pacing flirting. Ooh.
Alrighty, welcome to another night of Coat Esports. We are going to be starting here just a little bit early because we're going to get our casters in here and we're going to do a little pre-match look at both teams. I haven't heard back from Max if he's actually heard from the other team yet. I've messaged Max twice and he hasn't said anything, so hopefully we've heard from the other team. But let's see if we got our casters in here. We welcome Atlas and Joey. How's it going?
What's up? Pretty good.
All right. So tonight we have your Coat College varsity team 1-1 going against University of Nebraska Omaha Black. They're currently 0-2. Played a couple of tough teams. Teams that have won some matches. I need to also get to their op.gg. Here we go. And if you guys don't have it offhand, it is in Discord chat there. So tough to tell because you don't technically have to be ranked, but you can look back at previous ranks. So looks like we got see, we got a plat player, we got a gold player, diamond, emerald.
The support is a bronze.
An emerald, and then 2 bronze players. So
their mid laner is emerald, and then their ADC is diamond, and their top laner is platinum. Jungle is bronze, and support is bronze.
So they don't play their gold player? Or their plat player? Oh, wait.
Common Kanani?
Yeah.
Common Kanani?
Yeah.
He is their top laner.
He's their top, okay.
One Last Cares is going to be their jungle. Femboy Zaya is their mid laner. Vion is their ADC, and Top Chip is their support.
So Turt doesn't play, the gold player?
Not from what we've seen in previous weeks.
Okay.
But also with what their Vion has been queuing, he might be switching. Over the last week, he has not queued one ADC game. And he's only been queuing mid champions, and Femboy Zaya is a ADC main. So they might actually be swapping this lane, trying to figure out a couple new things just to help fix some of their issues. So we'll have to see how that goes. Other than that, I think Eric should have a pop-off day. I know I always loved last year, being a couple ranks up on the enemy jungle. I felt like I was able to do whatever I wanted. And Eric's been able to carry the team pretty heavily, throw on the backpack, and do it. So,
sweet. All right.
Hopefully these games should go well.
They are in chat. They just replied to me in League of West chat, so that is good. No matter what the team we wanna match, no fun having FFs
So we do have one slight issue. Riot, small indie company.
boy.
There's been
There's been
a
some
lot of
issues with
Yeah.
the client, yeah.
Yeah.
So hopefully,
This-
I haven't had any issues, but
This sounds familiar. I feel like we've dealt with this
right.
many times.
I've actually had some issues both here and at home with getting into TFT games. Like I had to like quit the client and come back in to actually go into the game, which is weird.
Weird.
Yeah.
The only issues I've been having as of currently is some of my game stats won't load after games. I haven't noticed any like actually loading issues, but I don't. That might be depending on maybe the server. I don't know.
Well, hopefully it goes well here.
Indeed.
I have lately not played this godforsaken game, so I haven't had any issues. It's been great.
You just been playing TFT.
Yes.
That's funny.
I had a decent game earlier today. It was I got second, so I'm up to bronze 1.
Woohoo!
Ooh.
Let's go. And that's
They are-
and that's without ever looking up meta comps or going by what anyone says. It's just I go by feel.
Nice.
Just go by feel.
Now,
Figure it out.
imagine if you did look up the meta.
Yeah, that it doesn't seem as much fun, to be completely honest.
That's fair.
It seems
Well,
more
that's
fun
weird.
to like figure it out on my own.
So you're missing the actual fun of TFT, which is winning, and that's how you win.
Win enough.
That's fair.
Uh,
I will agree though. I had that happen today or yesterday with a comp that I was kind of building out of my head, and it actually ended up being a win. So real
Nice.
nice.
Is there a way to look back at your recent TFT games, like in like a op.gg type thing, or not?
There's a TFT tracker website, yeah, or you can go into TFT match history, but that one's not the best because it doesn't let you see everybody in your comp, and nor does it tell you like your levels of everything unless you know that like Encanter Gold is in 4 and things like that, and some of them repeat. So
Okay.
not
Okay.
the best system
Looking
in the
up
world,
my.
but
Wait, this is not right. This is not me. Oh wait, no, it was. Why does it say I'm gold? 3.
might be
Um,
MMR.
Bronze 1.
I don't know, Coach. You held in there pretty well, and whenever you played in our
I
league.
did one game, yeah. The second one I held on for a while.
That is the fun of TFT. Is it's definitely something where skill matters, but also luck is a part of it, especially lower elo, where everybody sucks.
Oh yeah, because it says like 4 hours ago, and then like the next one is 3 weeks ago. It's like no, that I've played a lot, a lot more than that.
Yeah, I had the fun of playing bingo all day today. My family. You definitely get to win on had more fun.
Interesting. Interesting. I've been playing a decent chunk of Deadlock recently.
You haven't gotten on the cringe Dragon Ball Z game?
No, sir. I'm not gonna lie. That camera angle is kind of bad.
I agree. I hate those games, but Max has been very excited, so.
As I say, the game looks good. I will say that, but it's just not my type of game. I would rather play like Street Fighter or something like that. An actual like I don't know what those ones are called, but just like a normal fighting game.
In total, since last week, we have multiple players with a total of 2 games played.
Oh
So,
my!
in League of Legends.
It'll be fine.
Wait,
Yeah.
them or us?
Us.
We haven't been playing much League of Legends.
No, Eric's the only one that plays League.
Well, to be fair, Ian and Sam both play Valorant as well for
Yeah.
varsity. So
Ian and Sam both play that. I know our top laner's in like 4 titles, and then
Yeah.
Max has just been on working on like schoolwork and things.
hey,
like
we got practices for a reason, so we get our games in
Yeah.
there,
that.
and we know our
Yeah, we went
characters. We're not trying to pick up new characters at this point, anyways.
We went bowling for practice last week. Actually, I have the statistics of bowling somewhere in here.
That's funny.
Who is the best bowler on the League of Legends team?
I'm gonna guess it is.
I'll let you get.
I want to say Sam for some reason.
Yes, Sam is first.
Yeah, let's go.
Who do we think second?
I'm gonna say Ian.
Nah.
Dang. Oh.
I would say Eric.
Yeah, Eric's second. And then
Oh,
back to you, Atlas. Who's at third?
Oh boy. Give me the top laner. I don't know his
No,
name.
the top laner was not there.
Oh, I'm failing.
Oh wait, yeah, he was. Who wasn't here? Oh, Sam's brother wasn't here.
Ian was.
Oh. Whoopsies.
Nah, it was Max, then Lucas, then Dom at last place.
Dang.
Number one in our hearts.
All right, so they are going. Let's see, they're in draft order.
Yep.
Are
So
they?
they
Do they switch it
kept
up
the
or
same
not?
thing.
They kept.
No.
Okay.
They kept the same thing that we thought. Definitely a little bit interesting with the game skewed, things like that. Figured that they're trying to switch things up, but to each their own. Sometimes
Wait,
some
do
things
they
work
have
better.
the draft somewhere? It must be in. I wonder if it's in.
League of
Oh,
Legends?
yeah, it is.
Aha. Max hooking it up with the spectator link.
I think Max forgot that I'm casting anymore. He hasn't sent me anything for every.
It's alright.
Draft LOL might be down because it's not loading. All right, to pro draft we go.
I'd say we use the church's draft. What is that? Drafting.gg? Yes, it is drafting.gg. Kurt, what happened to your 100 thieves in Worlds?
They're rookies.
That's fair. They are a very young team. I will give you that. And they actually didn't look bad at the start of the tournament. I thought they were gonna make it, and then
Don't worry, I'm excited. Me and Joey's two favorite teams are going up against each other on Friday, so
yes, we got G2T1.
it's gonna be fun. I'm trying to remember who 100 Thieves faced.
I don't know. They only got one kill against some team. I'm pretty sure.
They beat SHG. That was it. Or no, they beat SHG. They lost to Movie Star R7, which is believe it's an APAC team. They lost to 2 APAC teams and one against a. They face. No, I think Movie Star's a LAN team. Either way,
Movie Stars is Latin America, but
Oh, okay,
enough
the other
of buying
two.
time. We have the draft that actually works this time.
Hey, let's go.
Never mind. One of us broke our headsets.
All right. Sorry, I had to put some sparkling water in my fridge as I am kicking the habit of pop.
Oof.
I have to. I mean, I'm having my second kidney stone surgery tomorrow, so
Ooh.
Ah,
Yeah, I
not
need
fun.
to. Yeah, had one a couple weeks ago, and then I have to have another.
Ooh,
Yeah, no.
really not
Signed
fun.
up for a
Yeah.
triathlon today through my gym. That will be interesting. I have to climb a mile vertically, which is like 105 50-foot routes, bike 100 miles, and go to 10 classes all in the span of this month.
For what?
For my gym's doing a triathlon thing.
Oh, jeez.
And it goes until December, which we thought it was only till this month, but because I'll be moving to Fresno, for me it is only till this month.
Hmm.
So
I've done a couple actual sprint triathlons before. They're fun.
yeah.
I say that. I mean, they're not easy, but
Yeah.
the worst part is actually the running, in my opinion.
Well, luckily we don't have to run. It's biking, climbing, and then yoga. So luckily
Oh.
we won't have to run.
I'm sorry. Did you
But
say
it's
yoga?
It's not a
Well, it's
true
class.
triathlon.
It's not
Yeah.
classes, yeah. So it's not.
Okay.
It's any class, but because we're gonna be so gassed from biking and all that, we're probably gonna just do yoga instead of any of the more intensive classes.
Interesting. Interesting.
Because we have 23 days to get it, or yeah, 23 days to get it done. We're starting it tomorrow, so 22.
Yeah, I need to get back into swimming. That'd be fun.
Yes.
Got the pool here. It's easy. I just got to go.
I was gonna say your office isn't far at all.
Yeah, I know. Just go downstairs.
100 divided by 22. Got it. Bike 4.5 miles a day.
Yeah, OBS updated some things, so now I can't stream on both YouTube and Twitch. I have to buy like the Ultra edition of Streamlabs to be able to do both.
Oh,
So are we
So-
still on TikTok or no?
Yeah, it allows TikTok, but like you have to get the upgraded to do YouTube and Twitch.
Are you using like OBS or
Streamlabs OBS.
Ah, I was gonna say if you're using OBS, there's people made plugins, and it's a very interesting way of doing it. It's not super hard, but to where you can stream onto Twitch and YouTube without paying a single dime.
Yeah.
You kind of get it from like GitHub if people mod it. And stuff. But that's
Yeah.
OBS. That's not Streamlabs.
Yeah. I've heard like obviously Streamlabs takes a little bit more of your computer to do everything than OBS, but I've only done Streamlabs, so
Yeah.
all right,
Well,
we're
and
starting off
also-
with Belveth and Nocturne. The Oriana that's coming out. We were literally just playing Oriana before we came into this, so they probably saw that.
And we've been scrimming with it quite a bit. It's a nice little utility pick for Sam. He's been
The
focusing
Yone
more of his
as
free
well.
time, yeah, he's been focusing a little bit more of his free time on Val, so we've been putting more.
The teams
support
were smart. They would try to ban out our jungle.
There's so many champs right now in jungle. That are good.
True.
It's hard. We go Vayne first pick. Definitely.
UNO
makes the team one of
goes
short range.
Vayne.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, they went Vayne.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
See what Ko decides to do. The
We
Kaisa?
decided to match with Kai'Sa, which I agree is a strong pick, but it definitely gets outscaled. Definitely would have liked to see something like a Varus or
We're going Rel here. We haven't seen a Rel yet this year, I don't
and
think.
they go Milio. We have not seen Rel, but Rel is extremely strong. They go Milio, which counters Rel. So bot lane is completely uninteractive. Yeah, bot lane just plays to scale. Yeah.
To scale or to skill. Lilia,
They go Lilia here. Taking away that from Eric.
which is fine.
Sure, we'll match jungle here. We banned away the Nocturne. I was gonna say we played Nocturne here. I don't know what we play here. Maybe Wukong? So we have bans left in mid and jungle. I'm sure we'll slam a couple here in mid just to try to shut down that. Nivea first. I think that's great.
Yeah, we
We
haven't
already have zone
done
control.
great against Anivia the last time we went up against one, I believe.
No, not at all. It's hard. It's a zone control champ. It definitely requires a lot more coordination. Um, in the lower elos, it is definitely more of a pup stomp champ.
The Aurora. And the Vex comes out. Do we play
Aurora's-
Vex?
Yes, we play Vex. Actually, we probably would have played Vex this game.
Do we go Dr.
Yeah.
Mundo
We should
for top?
Dr. Mundo and save blind.
Malphite.
I'd go Malphite because Malphite technically counters Vayne
Okay.
more than Mundo. He's gonna be stacking armor. She does true damage. But she does max percent HP, so she absolutely shreds Mundo. Malphite has that go in button, but I know we have not practiced Malphite for a while, so I don't know if he's done personal practice. Silas here, which absolutely counters Malphite, and GG, we lose game 1. That is the highest counter pick in the whole game, and it is not even a lane counter pick. If you have Silas in the same game as Malphite, Silas, I think it's like a 68% win rate.
Wow.
Yeah, because Silas will stack AP. And
But they also have to be good at Silas. Like, do they
This
play
is
him?
true.
Like,
Especially the top laner, he does not.
yeah.
So I figured
So,
that they're gonna play it mid because their mid does play it. Might not be as juju as I think. But they got Syndra and we pick Galio. As long as we're able to survive that lane, we end up getting good utility. The hard thing is we have one true, like one damage dealer, main damage dealer this game in the Kai'Sa. And Syndra's able to blow that up. Silas will take Malphite R and blow it up. So Max definitely has a game in front of him, but hopefully he can get it done.
all right. Get into the game here. Granted, we had the second game against Illinois State last week where you thought we got outdrafted and we still won. So.
Yeah, that's fair.
The draft does mean a lot, and it can win or lose you a match. But if they don't, just because you win or lose the draft, you also have to be able to play those characters as well.
The good thing is our comp is better than their comp.
Like as a team fight.
Yes.
Yeah.
As a individual skill check in every lane, they beat us. But they also want to team fight. They're not a split push comp, but they definitely have a hard to play as a unit comp other than just straight burst. Plus they have 4 AP, so we do get to kind of stack AP pretty freely. I actually need to look up this item because I forget its name. Top of my head. Where is it? What is the magic resist one that gives you a magic shield, Tyler?
For wait, what? An item?
Yeah, it gives you a passive magic shield.
Isn't that wits? Wits end?
No, it's a tank
Wait.
item.
Oh,
It's
oh, oh.
Chaotic Roberick or something like that.
Yeah, Koenig. Hold on, let me. Yeah, Koenig Recurn. Koenig Recurn. Grants 400 health, 80 magic resist, and 100% base health regen. And then Mage Bane, after not taking damage for 15 seconds, gain a magic shield.
Yeah, that just gives you a ridiculously big magic shield and magic resist. Um, very strong tank item. Especially into a very heavy AP comp like theirs. Be able to just soak up a ton of damage. Also, Kurt, if you want to pop stream in Discord for us.
Yep. I will when it pops up here.
My Discord has been saying I've been playing Minecraft now for the last like 4 days. Minecraft for a long time. Well, that's not true. I played it the other day.
I'll just share my
But-
screen. One minute.
I have the fun of, since tomorrow's patch day, I get to log into Max's account as soon as these games are done and VOD review all of them by tomorrow.
Oh, because
Like,
does it?
tomorrow. Yep, VOD deletes.
That's just like Overwatch with updates.
Yep, so I get the fun of doing that now every other week.
Fun times.
That's the
Oh, yeah.
only good thing about being on the day of patch is like you didn't have to do it right away,
Oh yeah.
but you had to deal with playing on patch day.
You had to deal with any bugs of patch day, and some games definitely felt as if it was who could read the patch better and predict the meta.
Mm-hmm. Holy cow, what is some sound issues going on there? All right.
Welcome.
Well, I'm having some crazy sound issues with my client. Okay. Well, are you having sound issues with any with yours? Buck? Oh, I'm not being. I can't hear you guys at all now. Hello? 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 No. Still can't hear you. Let's see here. Hello?
Can you hear us?
There we go. Now I can hear you.
Sweet. So
This-
Ko ends up going with the lane swap into, so Galio matches Silas and Malphite plays into Syndra. I think this is a great idea. Helps counter or helps stop the counter pick, and also either way, mid was not fun for Co. So Eric deciding to path down this game. Definitely a slightly interesting choice. I don't know how gankable bot lane is. But Lilia looks to 3 camp. Co has it warded, so therefore we get out scot-free from
Oh,
that. Sam trading really heavily.
oh, Silas just able to get out there.
If you want to pop stream in Discord again, I think I'm like 10 seconds ahead of you.
All right, I'll try.
There you go. Now I'm ahead. All right, I'm caught up
Yeah.
now.
Yep.
All right, there we go.
Okay, cool. Now we're all good. Lilia looking to potentially gank top lane. That is one default of having Sam being there, is he likes to overextend a little bit, and a longer lane could be a fault. Especially with him not having vision.
Uh-oh.
Lilia goes to gank mid, Malphite goes to slow her down, flashes out the Syndra W though, so we'll end up getting out scot-free. Plus that wave gets held right before the turret, not good at all for Malphite.
Oh,
Galio's able to get the
Sam.
first blood and get out.
Huge.
You know people are probably going to complain about us lane switching right away.
Oh well.
I mean, it's in the
Whatever.
rules this year. It's just people got to get
Yep.
used to it. The pros do it.
Plus, at the end of the day, if we want to go into rulebook, they are unranked after they were not supposed to be. They
Is it the 2
had to be ranked
weeks?
this week. Yep.
Or
Yeah, we
is
allowed it to
patch day, or is it technically tomorrow?
Actually, now that you say that, you might be right. It might be patch
Yeah,
day, so it could
it's
be
patch day
tomorrow.
would have been, but 2
Yeah,
weeks.
patch is always on Wednesday.
Yeah, so that was when the rank reset would have been.
Yeah.
All right. Co doing decent job of controlling lanes right now. By
So far,
decent,
we're
I
up
mean
300
pretty good.
gold. Yeah. Up 300 gold. Up in every lane, which is always good to see. Mid lane, we're a little bit behind, but that's to be expected.
I don't know if you want to go into
Gallo.
that. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know if you want to go into the Galio there.
Misses the E there. Sam does not effectively trade with his E that was up, but it is okay because everything else is on CD. Ooh,
Train.
Sam missing that, and then he missed the Q initial damage. We ping for Void Grubs here, getting good pressure on that. Both waves are kind of in a good spot for it. Plus, Malphite has 6, so therefore he is stronger than Cinder right now.
Are we trying
Silas
to get
is
this
low
gank down
health.
here? No, he went back.
Nope.
I thought
He's just gonna take
Arm
the
Chief was
try.
hiding in the bushies there, so I didn't know.
Gotcha.
This would be a good opportunity here to push in this wave there on top.
Yeah, he's missing teleport. We slightly missed through the queue, so we missed a little bit, but should be all good. Looks like Eric wants to proxy Silas is coming back, which would be really good for them. We just need to be careful. Silas does not take Wukong ult as he is 6th, and Wukong is not. Plus Galio is extremely low. They're actually going to just proxy this wave and try to leave, but Lilia is right here.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Galio's a flash.
Yeah,
Silence.
Yeah,
Galio
that-
dies.
Ended up not being the greatest of plays.
No, just didn't have the health bar to be able to get away with that.
Good job by that Lilia to come up and help in the top lane there.
Oh. They will go for a 2-man invade here with the Wukong and the Rel. Be spotted out on vision. Silas will come down to help. He has ult, and yet we still do not. So this is really bad for Ko, but we have Malphite come in, and Silas used ult
There's the
preemptively.
Galio.
This would be really good for Ko. Wukong gets 6 off the kill, and we end up getting 2 for nothing.
Nicely done.
Plus, Galio will be able to go back in the top lane, get this wave shoved in again for more XP loss on the Silas. Max doing his best thing to be annoying and stopping this Vayne's back multiple times now. Loses a little bit of HP for it, but forces her to stay in lane. She is still yet to back, whereas Max already has had the ability to.
So what does Silas ult do?
Silas ult steals any ult in the game.
Oh, okay.
With a little bit of cooldowns, but it's kind of like it'll be up for any fight as long as they don't get too skirmishy. Because there's a cooldown on like whose ult you can take, but we have a couple good ults in Wukong and also in Malphite.
He also has to. They also have to be able to know how the ult works and like, that too.
Yeah. Yeah. We have pretty basic ults though. It's not like you're selling Jace or Nidalee or
Yeah.
Shyvana. So
Nice damage there by Sam.
yep. I think Sam is actually going the right item. Ooh, is he? Did they actually listen? They did. Haha.
Oh,
That's okay. We just disengage out of that fight. Due to our item advantage, we're able to get away with that. Galio goes Hollow Radiance first. Our mid lane on the other end did go the right item. We love that. Go with the flash engage bot lane. They're able to disengage just due to Milio's ult. And
they're gonna.
they end up TPing in. This is really bad. We just need to sacrifice the rel and get out.
Yep. Oh.
We also have Malphite into 1 versus 2. Wukong's coming down though. Can turn this.
Oh,
To
nice.
Lilia and get it immediately. Wukong's still going to have 1 recast of the R here. And Cinder flashes out.
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna knock him out.
And I know from TFT how annoying that spin is.
Yeah.
Oh, nicely done by Max.
Axa able to outplay the 2 versus 1. Plus Galio's able to push in top lane here. Silas loses even more.
Yeah, we're gonna be able to get this tower here most likely. Maybe.
-1 for Sam. Missed the cannon. And continues to take turret shots. Please just take the back and TP. You don't have TP.
Oh, Wukong might come in here.
Wukong's coming in for a dive here. This could be really good. Neither one of us have ult though, and Silas has the ult, but we're able to burst him before he's able to get it off.
Nicely done there.
We have 6 void grubs, but it looks like we're probably gonna have to get both dragons. I know this is something that we've tried to focus on. Actually, we should.
We could probably fight this.
Only thing, Malphite doesn't have R. But Malphite doesn't have R, Kaiser doesn't have R, but Milio doesn't have R. Silas is locked on Wukong R. But we'll be able to burst it before they're able
Nice.
to contest. Silas often go Blackfire Torch here, first item with Electrocute.
Interesting.
Usually with Electrocute, you want to go for a burst item. But decides to go for more of the DPS build. Syndra already at 66 stacks. That's actually really good for the time it is in the game.
Looks like we're looking to maybe push mid here with Arm Chief. Nope, he's might head back down to bot.
Top lane gank. Get out.
Yeah. I'd say Lillian and Silas cannot fight the Galio right now. That's
Oh, especially with Chaotic. I mean, or no, he doesn't have Chaotic. It's so weird right now the way I have it displaying.
yeah, because Galio's in mid lane.
Yeah. Malphite's gonna get CC'd up and
Oh, he
the Syndra
gets.
able to stay alive.
Ow. Wow.
Galio coming in to make this a 3v3 for Ko. We're just able to
2 kills.
kill them.
Doesn't look like you're gonna be able
And
to
we have
do.
another fight going in the bot river.
I don't think Millie Vane's gonna be. No, they probably will.
Do they want
And
Yeah,
they
to?
decided to just disengage the fight.
Oh.
That's fair.
We don't want this fight.
Yep. Good channeling back.
Galio coming down to make it a 2v2 though. Looks like there should be action bot lane, but they decided to respect it, go back to their tower. Oh, nope.
Oh,
Actually, they decided
Galio
to walk
goes
up and
on.
try to contest.
Kaiser
Guys able to
ults in.
ult right in. Now they're disengaging.
The damage.
Oh,
from
they
the-
win this.
Oh.
We need to.
Good
Yeah, I
out.
think Galio's gonna die here. We'll
Nope.
just
Oh,
barely.
nicely done.
Watch out.
Oh.
Okay. Just take the Lilia ball. I got it.
Oh,
Huh.
Is that Cinder up to 60 sacks? Is that what I just saw? 80 sacks, my bad. Cinder at 80 already has W upgrade. That is definitely very scary. Getting upgrades this quickly, but into melee, she's normally able to.
If needs to get out of here. The Wukong is here. Wukong
We
does
did get the Rift Herald.
Galio is also here.
Yeah, they're
We don't
gonna.
have
be able to get
Wukong
it?
R for this, notably though.
Oh my.
Couple more
missed
seconds
it?
on that.
Nice. Mr. Wukong. Wukong's gonna die to Syndra. It's gonna be the
One
first
for
Syndra
one
kill.
here. We do not have any ults really to catch the Syndra. Unless our Malphite wants to flash Q, and then we should be able to walk her from down from
And-
here.
There it is.
Yep. Bane's coming
Vayne
in,
is
pops
here.
R,
That's
and
not good.
kills everybody. Kills the Galio, at least. Malphite decides to run for the hills. But this does
We're gonna be
leave
able to
Matt
push. Yeah, we're gonna
to,
push the bottom lane here.
take bottom tower, actually. Especially with 6 void grips, he should take this really quick.
Yep. Nicely done.
Could have actually let the tower thin that wave quite a bit more, so they lost XP, but it is fine. With an objective coming up, sometimes timers are just better. looking at gold. Bot lane we're down 200 gold. Top lane after the lane switch, we're up 2,700 gold.
Wow.
Mid we're down 200 gold, and jungle we're up. Quick mass 900, 1,900. So definitely, Co would like to take it back. Some of our gold is not shown in what we're actually doing, but
Next
Tech
dra-
Drake is gonna be
yeah.
up here.
Hextech Drake is super important. Co gets this, although it's not hyper beneficial on Co. It can become extremely scary if Vayne gets these.
Yeah.
We have our Rel playing a flank angle here, waiting to see where they show from. Galio decides to be the main initiator, which is not the best.
Oh boy. We do get
Um,
the Silas,
we
which is
able
a
to pop
lot,
the
but
Silas.
we're just gonna get the
They
Rel.
trade back for our Rel.
Yeah, Ko's gonna have
Looks
to
like we're
disengage
somewhat
here.
split because we went back
Ooh.
for Drake.
Oh, we
and they
did get the
definitely run us
Drake.
down
Okay.
in this. Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
we
we're
Oh.
able to kill Vayne here.
got the
This
Vayne.
2v2, Kaizo, we actually are able to trade this pretty
Wow.
hard. Let's see their E.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, nicely
Oh, right,
done.
not bad.
Wow. Nice turnaround there for Co.
Yes.
Didn't look all too great at that
No.
midway there.
It was
No.
not looking good at all.
Whose ult did Silas steal this fight?
Silas stole. Let's see, which one did he steal? Where's he at? Oh, he's dead still. He stole.
He steals the Malphite ult, hits a 2-man Malphite ult, but does not hit our Kai'Sa.
Oh yeah.
That's the main difference in the fight.
Mm.
Well, Co here has been able to secure every single objective other than the first Drake. Extremely good for them.
Is that an ability for us to be able to see their wards?
So it
so-
depends. It's the
Or
sweeper
an item?
ward, or yeah. So it's the sweeper ward, that red trinket, or it's a
It's like
blast
they're gonna
cone
get-
that allows us. to
Electro
see it.
does get the
We
Zaya.
just blow up Syndra.
Yes. We blow up the Zaya right on Baron spawn. We could potentially start this if we want to rotate our Malphite up, but it instead looks like Kai'Sa will be taking a back. We don't have the fastest clear in the world for objectives. So instead we're deciding to just push lanes.
Which I mean is a fair strategy. Just got to make sure you don't lose the Baron because of it.
Yeah.
I've seen many teams, they'll be split pushing lanes and then boom, all of a sudden Baron's gone. You have no idea what happened.
Yes, their take is extremely quick. Between Vayne, Silas, and Lilia, their
Yeah.
take is scary fast. That is definitely something we need to keep warded this whole entire game.
Yeah. As long as they have vision on it, we should be fine. Rifttail's gonna get popped here. I think they forgot about it.
We'll still get it off.
No,
I'll
we
get half
can
a tower.
charge.
Galley gets caught out, but it doesn't matter. He has too much health. There's
Dawn
some
Break goes
whoops.
in.
Silas able to take the Malphite. Are not using it in this current fight. Maybe if they can get enough poke in.
They used a decent amount of their abilities on the Wukong clone, but I don't think, yeah. Galley Wukong is gonna recall.
So now, whenever he ult, it'll be that ult.
If he uses it within, I don't even know what it is. I
It's,
don't play that champ. He breaks my hand every time I try.
Let's say if you give me a second, I'll look it up.
Yeah. Eventually, it runs out. He can only hold somebody's ult for so long, but I think it's probably somewhere around like 90 seconds. He can hold it.
What enemies will put cooldown with a minimum of 40 seconds during which that's the cooldown time. It's a great question. I don't know. I'll have to wait until he
Yeah.
uses it again.
We go in
But you
on
might use
the
it here.
Xylas out.
Use the Malphite ult. No,
It's gonna be teleport
he
from
used the
Gallia.
Malphite ult defensively
got double
actually
time.
to get out.
I think
Wukong
Wukong
just.
Silas
overextends.
Silas will die. Vion doesn't. It looks like they're gonna get Syndra along with it,
Guys, it feels.
and making it a 2-for-1.
Syndra. 3-for-1 there.
Yeah, 3-for-1.
We're going for a Baron here. Our Baron take, especially with Kai'Sa gone, is horrifically slow. So instead, it looks like we are now focusing on that third Drake.
I was
Which
gonna say they were
makes
pinging,
sense.
Uno was pinging it.
It's one of those situations where if we were to be going for Baron, they would definitely get the dragon. It's better to just make sure that they don't get anything, starve them out, don't give them way back into the game.
Teleport coming in by Syndra.
Way to pull it out.
Yeah.
Guys about to be in a 2v4. Sorry, or it was a 1v4. Now it's a 2v4.
Kind of just hitting onto our tanks here, trying to zone them from being able to get to the objective. Should be going for disengage here.
Yep.
Yeah, we should just get out.
We got what we wanted.
Silas does have Wukong ult. We're gonna go for it. I don't like.
We're chasing, so we decide to fight here.
Oh, no, it works out. Look at that.
Silas goes on our back lane. We're able to shut him down, and Ko will be able to clean up this fight pretty cleanly, unless Cinder goes crazy.
Oh my!
Wow.
That was lost close.
That is barely any health there. They're gonna try to push this up.
Push mid and bot.
That might actually be a difference in runes Cinder took, depending on what she took and the item haste. But one more Luden's proc or one more Storm Surge pop, that's a pretty big difference in the fight.
Yeah. Kokaz is gonna get the first inhib here. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, the enemy team has not taken a single tower from us. And they're all very full health. Minus bot lane.
They haven't really gotten past mid. Mid point. I mean, we've played on their half quite a bit.
I want to cry based off what our tanks are building right now. We have one that completed a Thorn Mail, which gives no utility. And then now going armor. And another one that's went Frozen Heart. And Thimble, despite Malphite having.
Interesting. Sam really wants to go in. I can see it in him.
It's okay. He's been actually a lot better this year about controlling going in and playing with the team.
Oh my.
I know some of that comes down to leadership this year being very strict on when to fight and when not to.
Yeah.
Oh, nice dodge there in the bushes.
It does keep them hidden still, at least until they walk out, which is now. Oh.
Sam coming in with all his health.
I guess the Thornmill helps against Vayne.
Thornmail helps against Vayne, but Bramble Vest has the exact same passive, and is Bramble Vest itself is good, but upgrading
Yeah.
it to Thornmail does absolutely nothing rather than sitting on the Bramble Vest. It just gives you health, which isn't what we want in this game.
Oh, looks like we're
Agree.
baiting them. We wanted to try to take this fight.
I
Back off.
I would love to see both of our armors on our team get built into what is that item? Jockshaw? But I'm doubtful.
All right, now we
Yep.
do go for.
Allow them to play their vision, us clear their vision, and now we don't. But we did not have a board, and Wukong is not doing his sweeper, so we're doing this straight on vision. But it's fine, as their Silas is bot lane and not TPing in. They do not really care to take this fight. Silas with the late TP, actually. We're just kind of filling out this fight.
Oh.
Ooh, this is not good. This is not good. Wukong 1v9. Oh my.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh.
So basically what happened in that fight is Syndra was on a flake angle and we pushed a little bit too far forward and Syndra was able to one pop Kai'Sa. We are a one damage source team for the most part. Wukong does damage and tanks do their tank damage, but our main source of damage is Kai'Sa. Especially in this build, you want to space a little bit more. You're playing for W resets.
Do we have teleport to be able to go in on this
We do.
dragon?
Our Malphite is going to teleport and try to just get
Yeah.
her off. She
Try to
decides
take it?
Give instantly.
Yeah.
Despite having some of her team right there.
And we could just be able to steal
our
this.
Wukong straight still dead though, so I don't know if. No.
Nice.
Wow. We were able to steal it over Syndra W. Definitely not how that should be, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Syndra W is an extremely high burst true damage. So.
I'd like to thank UNO for putting that Drake down for us.
Yes. It's okay. We donate a Baron. They donate a Dragon.
We got 4 now, so.
Wow.
Yeah, that is Hextexel, so.
This
That's
should
very
help
good.
also with some of the kiting in and out. As Hextech Drake does slow their team.
Like that.
This could make it where fights that we.
What are
wanna
those
take-
little things that came out of there?
They are Hextech. Wait, which ones? The stack bolts or what?
I don't know, those little things that just that little things that just came out after killing the.
So that's what Hextech Drake does.
Okay.
It's static shock of electricity, basically.
Interesting.
Yeah, like
Similar
those,
to Max's
those blue
static
lightning
shiv.
bolts.
But now it works on everything. It slows them. Slows, basically. Allows us to get in and out of fights a little bit easier.
Trying to get this tower here, which they will get it. The Vayne trying to go in. Oh,
Fighting
Syndra.
on two separate fronts here. This is not the best for Ko, as it
Did you
stops
get
us
the
from using our
Lilia?
ults.
Galio Row
together.
gonna die. Kai'Sa's still alive, so there's the ult from Kai'Sa.
Double kill by Wukong.
That's gonna pop Silas.
Vayne's still alive. The Vayne Cinder are alive.
Oh,
Wukong gets bursted there. We're able to trade it 4 for 3.
Yeah.
not great, but not bad either.
Yeah. Going positive. Yep.
Positive. After shutdowns, was that positive? No, yeah.
Baron's up here in about 2 minutes. Elder's up here in about 3:30. So right now, I kind of just need to. I feel like we just need to push lanes. Don't need to have any unnecessary team fights.
Does not help that we basically wasted 400 or 500 gold in mid lane. We bought an armor that we never used, and that actually we might have. Yeah, he upgraded his thorn mail. I lied. Why are we upgrading thorn mail? Bommies, an item we can sit on. Thorn mail, an item, or bramble, an item to sit on.
Yeah.
Looks maybe we're gonna take this fight to the bot here, maybe to try to take the tower. Maybe.
I don't like it.
We are
Definitely
forcing our way in there.
interesting.
We try to go into Vayne there, and she just dodges away. We waste 2 ults, and now we really don't have a way to disengage as we're stuck between
Yeah.
the tower. Vayne is stuck on Galio this fight, though, but it looks like most of our team is just trying to get out.
Yeah,
We already
that
have
was-
2 down, but we do kill their Lilia. Overall, pretty bad for Cal, but
Yeah,
Could've been worse.
I don't think they should have pushed any further than getting minions into that tower. That was not a great idea.
Yeah.
and we went with no wave and just tanking under tower.
Yeah,
We do to
'Cause
get
now-
some of the tower, the end, whatever they. What are the last towers called? Are they the
Nexus
what?
tower.
Nexus
Nexus towers. So we did get
It's
one
true,
almost done.
Yeah. But
Surprisingly.
now Wukong and Galio are dead for Baron. Technically, if more if Uno was alive, they could have probably taken Baron
Yeah.
easily.
But
Though Lilia was also dead. I don't know. That was just
we're gonna
it
look
was
to
a weird fight on
probably.
both ends.
So it looks like we are gonna take Baron.
Or Baron right off rip.
It's probably
I,
it's probably worth taking Baron, and letting them have Drake.
No,
no,
next
No?
one's
I
Elder,
definitely
but we
understand.
want to burst this before that it gives us bonus AD and AP. Plus, instead we can try to force an end. I really hope that's not our strategy, but we do have teleport on Malphite, and Galio's a
Can we get
Really
there? Oh,
good
there's still
dog.
30 seconds. We got time to get there.
we
Yeah.
got time.
Yeah. Elder is technically Elder's a bigger
I
power
mean,
spike than
isn't the
Baron.
next one Elder as well? It's just whatever your 5th is, right?
Yeah, well, it's now going to be Elder every single time until
Yeah.
he spawns.
Yeah.
But in the case of Uno, they have better use of Elder than we do
Oh,
because
okay.
they have a lot more damage champions, like we were saying
That
earlier.
range.
Oh, so it's Elder for them as well?
Yeah. So whoever gets this next Drake, it's Elder Drake.
Whoa.
Oh,
What
they
is
have
going
2
on?
committed here though. This should make it where we're able to get out. Sam has so much MR that it's really
Oh
hard for
my
them to kill.
God.
Trades 1 for 1, taking out the Silas, and they don't have their Syndra in this fight.
Oh
This should be a winning fight in the 4v3. We're able to burst out their Vayne, which is huge for Ko. All they have left is Lilia. And I think our Malphite will just basically end up zoning her out and not letting her get into this.
Oh, okay. My sound just went crazy again.
To get there.
Holy
No,
cow.
he doesn't. I was hoping he was going to show what Elder Drake does. At a certain percentile of health, it executes them and kills them immediately. Which is why it's scary on.
Buy boots and just never upgrade them. Wait,
Uh,
Scalia no longer have upgraded boots.
All right. Well,
Welcome back.
Yeah, just a second. I gotta. All right, there's just gonna be no sound on League of Legends. It is being crazy. That way I can have you guys.
Our mid laner is a madman.
Yeah, he is.
He sold his tier 2 boots so that way he could afford Jock Show, and then proceeded to buy regular boots.
Is that what he did?
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh.
Wow.
Yes.
I mean, sure.
Negatron is 45. The boots are 20. So he
Is the
basically just gained armor and health in the passive,
And yeah,
but
that's
lost the
there's nothing
tenacity
they can do there.
and move speed.
And that will be it. I think it's because the game ended, and so that's why I had some weird
Probably.
sound stuff. But excellent victory there for Co in game number 1, and we'll be back with game number 2 in just a little bit.
Co has a really active student activities committee. The student life here is always present. There's always something to do. So the ability to very easily go to a movie with friends because the student activities committee has bought tickets is a real joy than having to always plan it yourself. They make it really easy for you to interact with your classmates.
Every week there is something new you want to do. The student life brings up so many events that you'll never get tired of.
Campus is always really lively. You see people playing frisbee on the quad, or people sitting outside doing homework. It's always a really lively atmosphere.
I love that Co is my home away from home. I've developed a little family here.
Nobody really leaves campus even though they all have the cars here, and that's because there's always stuff going on here. The sporting events, the other events, Co always packs it. I've never seen school events so flooded with students like this.
So one of the things I really like about Code is that the facilities are very nice. Our weight room is brand new.
Our weight room is beautiful, like natural lighting. It's just a great place to be.
Any student athlete that's going to come to Co is going to enjoy the ARC and our weight room that we have. It's one of the best.
I would say that our facilities are some of the best in Iowa, if not like in the surrounding states.
I can remember when I was visiting other colleges coming out of school, and I just remember that Co's weight room, Co's gym were honestly way and beyond better.
When I visited, I was just in awe because we have D1 facilities for a D3 school.
I love the facilities here. We have a lot of things that a lot of other schools at our level don't have.
Throughout my whole college process, I haven't really seen any Division III schools that had facilities like Co offers.
Being on an athletics team at Co is one of the best things I feel like that has brought me such a grateful experience.
It's a place where everyone knows everybody. Like, it's a community. Like, everyone's got each other's back. Everyone is together. Everyone hangs out.
Being at a small school at D3 at Co really gives you the best of both worlds. You can focus on athletics, but also focus on your academics as well.
I think D3 allows you to be, kind of that ideal student athlete.
You're going to be given all the opportunity in the world to be competitive and play your sport at your best level.
You go in the weight room, the strength and conditioning coach knows your name, talks to you. Everybody's just so welcoming and like family.
The Coe family is really supportive, and they help out in as many ways as possible. Just being here at Coe, they really give you a lot of opportunities to succeed on the field and in the classroom.
The professors are so nice about allowing you to catch up and understanding that, sports are important.
It means so much to me that they actually take the time out of their schedule to try to accommodate to your schedule.
We also have a great weightlifting facility. Our weight room is beautiful, natural lighting.
Throughout my whole college process, I haven't really seen any Division III schools that had facilities like Coe offers.
The weight room, the cages, and Co-Hoc Arena are all electric, especially Co-Hoc Arena when there's games.
We have a great student section here at Coe. We get great turnouts for our home games. It's really cool to see how fellow student athletes, fellow students in general, just come together to support one another.
The students here at Coe are super supportive of our athletic teams. If you've ever been to a basketball game at the Co-Hoc Arena, that place gets loud.
When seeing all the people that in the crowd, it makes you dig a little deeper than you normally would. It gives you that extra willpower. If you're tired, it gives you that little breath of air, that second wind.
Alrighty, we are back with the second draft. Leaking my Discord DMs there accidentally. It is just our other coach.
Which one's the...
Is Max still coaching Overwatch?
Yep.
This season?
Yep.
Alright.
Red, then spec. Okay, so this one's us, right?
Yeah,
okay. Second one is ours.
Oh, the
If
spec.
you were curious. Yeah.
Oh, I might have clicked on the wrong one.
Oh, whoops.
Wait, it says spec. Oh, that was the last one. The second one?
Yeah, because we're using Draft LoL again.
Oh, okay.
And then it's the second one.
Cool. Yeah, I can't click on anything, I don't think.
Yeah, sorry.
No, I'm drafting for him.
right, here we go. First ban is gonna be
All right. You guys are going to take this away? I got to run to the restroom. I'll be back.
oh ready.
Great. First ban? No ban. Co's feeling confident.
Oh boy, who is it? It is still messed up. Oh no,
It's not showing on their end.
Ugh.
They said seems just slow.
Oh, there's the Belveth. It finally showed up.
Really?
On my end, I see
yeah,
Cinder
you just gotta
Belveth.
click. Cinder
do you?
Belva thing.
There's Nocturne.
I don't know why we banned it this early. They don't pick mid and top till second rounds. There are certain notes I took from that. Ban our Malphite. That's fine. Or wait, who banned Malphite?
I think we did.
No, they banned Oriana.
Yeah, I was gonna say they banned Ori. I don't know who's Co's third band, and I don't know who Uno but third band.
They banned Yon. Yon. We decided to ban the Kaiser this time.
They're moving to the other site. They're gonna keep the same 3 bands. That's a Yon Kaisa. Okay, yeah. So I think they're moving back to the other site. It looks like, which is not good because that means stream is not gonna be able to see it theoretically. He's the one first. There we go. There we go. Okay.
Alrighty, stream. Tyler will break down draft for you, so that way you don't even have to see it.
Oh boy.
Narrate it so well.
What? You can't see it either?
Oh no, I can.
Oh.
But I like watching you try to do things. It's kind of comedical. Alright, so
what happened to our picks?
So we switched back to the pro draft. It's in the chat. The old one or draft flow was running really slow. So first 3 bands on Co College side is Syndra, Nocturne, Kaisa. The bands on Uno Black is Belveth, Oriana, Yon, and the first pick from Co is Kog'Maw.
Wait, where's the new spec at? Where is that at?
Very bottom in the
league chat.
Actual client. We go Kog'Maw because we like showing our hand early. And also, we don't want to take away their Milio after they just picked it, and but they picked Seraphine here. That's either support, ADC, or mid.
I love it. Can go anywhere.
Yes, and be cringe everywhere.
Yep.
Does this mean we decide to play Braum? Are we that smart to play Braum? Braum.
Braum.
We know how to draft.
Maybe.
Or Tark. We've also had Toxitark, but Brahm's just better here, especially in Aphelios. Oh my, Braum.
Come on.
If so, I will literally gift a Braum. No, we decided to keep with Milio. Not horrible here, as long as Milio doesn't get caught inside of the Seraphino, he'll be able to cleanse the charm from the team.
Yeah.
Sejuani.
Okay. There's no one that works with Sejuani so far, so interesting.
Yeah. Well, this was an argument we had last year. Sejuani needs melees or Sejuani does not need melees. I was on Sejuani need melees, but talking about Sejuani, going back to my point of Braum, They match perfectly.
Yeah.
They're a really annoying duo. They've entered Renekton here. That is totally a-okay with us.
Do we play Renekton?
We have not played Renekton yet in a match. I don't believe.
I don't believe. I know he plays it every once in a while. We go with the Nivea again.
We're very heavy AP again. Or they're very heavy AP again, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Last band's gonna be Galio.
They take away the Galio. No.
RIP. And the Aurora band to finish that off. Last 2 picks. Let's see what we got. Give us something.
Well, they have to pick first, so they only get 1 counter pick, which they'll probably save for top lane, maybe mid lane. Nope, they'll show the Mordekaiser here, which means we're going Olaf. So you wanted something that pairs with Sejuani, you get Olaf.
Alright, I'm fine with that. I like it.
Right? Right, guys? We're going Olaf. Alright, guys?
I believe in us.
I believe in us. We might be trying to figure out mid-pick here. Nope, we decided to go Dr. Mundo.
Okay.
I don't like playing with regard, but fine, my opinion does not.
But it's also maybe comfort too.
That's fair.
No, he plays Olaf in Mordekaiser.
Oh.
That's normally his answer to Mordekaiser's Olaf. That's why I was so certain it was going to be that. But Mundo is a savage this game because unlike Malphite, after talking with them, Malphite technically still has to build armor for damage. Mundo doesn't. Mundo can just build health and build MR and win the game.
Yeah.
As long as Aphelios doesn't get ahead.
Smolder.
Smolder mid into Rise. Alrighty.
Interesting. This is a very interesting
they
draft.
needed AD. I don't hate the pick out of them. We're running a Protect the Kog'Maw, Protect the Rise kind of comp. We're probably going to see Mordekaiser Flash R for Kog'Maw is what he should be doing. Forcing a 4v4 fight, which is definitely a little bit scary for us, but we shall see. We've seen the Mordekaiser whenever we pick Kog'Maw before, and that didn't happen about once.
I want to give everyone a little sneak peek. Here is, let's see if I can find it. Nope, not that one. Here are the teams for the Aurora series. We have, okay, it says, okay, so it has all the teams, doesn't have all the players correctly in there quite yet. We got Boise State, we got GMU, which I think is George Mason, I think. We got Converse, we got Meme City Bubble Blowers, which is a CA team, which has some CA players on it. So I know 2 of them are from Briarcliff. 3 of them are from Briarcliff. So it's basically Briarcliff along with a couple up there. I didn't know Aspen was also a student there. Southern Miss Redbird Ravens, which I would guess, is Illinois State. You got Marshall University, and then you got the Charlotte Cohawks, College, along with a couple of players from Morningside, Ashland, and Stockton University. So that'd be fun. We start that on Sunday. Will be our first matches. Yep. Yeah, it's a series for those who identify with a marginalized gender. So, yeah. So there's 8 teams in that. So that'd be fun. It'll be interesting. That Bubble City Blowers team will be probably the best team by far. But yeah.
We're on 14-9. Yes. I got told something that I don't believe, and I am yet again correct. Sam thinks he has an easy lane. I'm not in agreement with him.
My thing is that I haven't seen a lot into Rise Smelters, so.
No, his argument is that it got nerfed, but it's still super prio at Worlds, and so therefore 14-19 is the item changes. But Smolder doesn't really care about items. Smolder cares about stats.
Yeah.
So therefore, Smolder should still be able to do Smolder things.
Interesting.
But we shall see. He knows more about that than I do. I know Smolder and TFT is just horrible. But that's about the only time I play Smolder. We have a draft that kind of wants to frontline in. Sejuani, Dr. Mundo, Emilio Peels, and Rise and Kogma get to do their thing. Their comp is pretty similar. The only thing about their comp is they do not have a primary tank as Mordekaiser's Bruiser, and will send somebody to the Shadow Realm, which leaves just Diana frontline. Not the best for them. Mordekaiser you usually want a secondary tank with, but we shall see how that turns out for them. I think this draft's pretty winnable for Co. They also go Grass Smolder, which I absolutely hate in range matchups. But people tend to see things in pro and say, well, that's right. Pros are doing it, and not understand why pros do it. And yeah.
They're gonna try to jump the Diana Smolder here. Do they have a way to jump the Diana? I guess.
Co always does this where we sit in these bushes now, and basically what it does is punishes if other teams decide to sin.
Wait. I don't think.
I'm telling you right now, this would have killed me every single time last year.
Wait, for if someone did it to you or if we did it?
Yeah. No,
that's funny.
If somebody did it to me, I literally would have died every single game last year. Because I would go and get a greed award and wouldn't have the team support in which doing so.
Yeah.
After I died once or twice, then they would have followed me. But yeah, no, it definitely would have been rough couple games. And then I would have been fuming mad because I should have had somebody follow me, didn't ask for it, and just expected them to do it. Yeah. Also, I got promised a Jinx game this week, and I didn't get a Jinx game, and it makes me sad because I even bought Max's skin. Diana deciding to go Conqueror here. I don't know if I fully agree with it. Usually she's a champ that kind of wants to just go in, do her damage, and leave. But no, it might be right. I just might be wrong. I also don't think that champ's strong right now. Yep, Diana does go conquer. I'm just wrong.
Oh, I need to switch play.
We decided to go Aftershock on Sejuani, which is extremely correct. Haha, wrong Diana mechanics. Love to see that. And forces her to have to flash out.
Ooh. Oh, just able to get out of that from the Mordekaiser.
Able to pinch the Mordekaiser here in the top river, though. Kind of in not the best situations where both have health, he's full health, and no one really wants to commit because then he gets the isolated Q. Ends up us committing in on him,
First blood.
and Diana's also there, so we just die. But Rise is able to get a kill in mid. A rotation of Smolder over there.
Oh. Gets out there. Oh, wow. Lots of damage done there on the bot lane.
It'll be interesting to see if Seraphine goes full support items here, and just tries to buff up her Smolder and Aphelios, or if she goes for a little bit more of a poke into here, to try to get kill pressure in lane. Has to pop heal there, on Aphelios just to keep him alive. Looks like this game will end up prioritizing Dragon. I think this is the right play. They have early game top pressure.
Oh. Sam misses
Sam
a
just
shot
likes
there.
taking damage for free.
Yeah.
Not retreating.
Giving Smolder more stacks.
It's okay. Hopefully this Smolder's like our Smolder and doesn't hit 225 by 35 minutes.
First strike's gonna go to Co College.
Dr. Mundo able to walk out of that. Another train coming by someone.
That'd be Tyler. He lives on a train track. No house, just train.
Just a train track.
You're right. I forgot about that.
He just lives on the train. He literally lives on the train track.
My desk is on the track. Sorry, I forget that happens sometimes. I forget sometimes that I live next to a train because I've lived here all my life. Usually tend to forget that things exist, come noise blind to it.
Oh yeah, we lived somewhat near a train. Like the very first like week that we lived there, when I moved there in 5th grade, like you could hear the train like kept me up at night, and then like after a week, like you didn't even notice it.
Yeah. So I'm doing some damage to Smolder here. Misses the Q. Rip.
I will say this isn't an ad because we're not sponsored by them, but Sparkling Ice, the brand Sparkling Ice, so good.
Diana here focusing Millie on this fight. Meanwhile, Kog'Maw and Sejuani are focusing on their bot lane. Ryze kind of coming in for this flank here. Not the best thing is Kog'Maw's getting free hit by this Aphelios as Sejuani went back for health. Able to end up trading 2 for 2 with the Ryze rotation.
Oh, so
Potentially could go for the Smolder. We decided not to.
Seraphine is she's behind enemy lines.
Oh, able to get out.
Yeah.
Lucky her.
Really good use her eyes are there for Sam to be able to get in there first.
Not bad damage on the Diana.
Also somehow managed to lose my phone in between games. That's great. Ah, I found it. Underneath the wheel.
Oh my! I forget how much Mordekaiser is how much damage he does.
Isolated Q does a lot.
Yeah. Though also, to be fair, Mordekaiser is getting nerfed next patch, so there's that.
We do not want to take this fight to Scout. Please, let's not do this. Actually, 800. The fight's actually pretty even between everyone, but I still don't think it's a favorable fight.
Wait, did they just Smolder ult that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Just to get some damage down. Smolder heals off of it. Couple different reasons, I guess.
I mean, Ko's gonna get the
I
second
think
dragon. It's gonna be Hextech Soul again.
Yeah. Scared of it getting turned. But we are gonna give up 6 Void Grips. This is not great at all, as our comp has split push potential. But if we get Hextech Drake this game, Kog'Maw goes absolutely insane. Oh, top's gonna get ganked right here. Actually, never mind. Diana decides not to. Seraphine roaming up. Clearing out some vision. Takes it back. Seraphine misses her R there, and Ko's able to walk out scot-free. Meanwhile, their Diana will not. Rai's able to flash away from that secondary engage there. Stay alive. I'll never understand that. We love holding waves just to clear them. Oh, Kurt, I got told to ask your opinion on this. We got requested to do post-game interviews.
Not right now. It's already late nights and I want to get out.
That's fair.
If our games didn't start at 8 p.m.
Do any of the other titles start that late?
Yeah, Valorant starts at 8 pretty much every week.
Okay, so it's just NECC.
Yeah, or Overwatch starts at 7, but... Now, is that an item that he uses or something to be immune to that grab?
No, that's his passive. He gets 1 CC immunity every like 30 seconds. If he picks up the canister that falls off, he gets it up quicker. If he doesn't, it takes a little bit longer to recharge. Also gives him bonus health and things like that, more regeneration. That's why I don't like the Mordekaiser matchup in 2, or Mundo and a Mordekaiser, is because Mordekaiser's kind of easily able to pop it. But Dr. Mundo is still able to do Dr. Mundo things. Our Sejuani kind of leaves Mundo to die a little bit here. But
I don't think Mundo's gonna.
If he landed that Q, he was able to. He just ghosted and then gave up on it. No. Yeah, if he lands that Q, he's able to actually follow it up because she gets slowed. He gets increased movement speed. I think as soon as he missed that, play's dead, but he's still ghosted. Oh no, Rise.
These Smolder ults have been interesting.
Well, that one was for the hell. Oh, Sam.
Oh.
That one was for the heal because he was in a fight, get a little bit of damage down on Sam. Actually, was what kept him alive there.
Interesting.
We sail our Sejuani ult, but it does not matter because we have an item that slows as soon as we ult. Man, we're able to cleanse that. Ophelia stepped up, figuring it would do damage. Ends up able to killing Milio off the R. Should be able to kill Seraphine here. Yep. Max throws a spit up in there and it lands straight on her head. And Mundo's also... he's in Brazil right now. Might be closer than it needs to be, especially since he wants to stay in Mordekaiser passive, but that is a-okay. Is this next wave cannon? No. Mordekaiser should be able to get this wave in before Moon is able to return. We are at 3 Drakesta and up 1.7k gold. Very good for Ko. This is position we kind of want to be in. Being behind in bot lane isn't the best. But being so ahead in mid and jungle is always great.
They're gonna be able to get this tower. It's one more tower than they got last time, so.
Yes. Much closer game this time.
Yeah.
Get the bot tower rotating bot towards mid, seeing if they're willing to send, but end up having to walk out for the lane, for the wave. Elio decides to walk straight into Seraphine R, but Max is able to just finish it out. We're gonna go for the dive on Smolder here, and Max gets another kill. Dr. Mundo will most likely die again, sadly. And Eric's going absolutely insane around the map. Actually, we're able to get out
Get out of that, yeah.
He's yet to have rallies. He focused Bramble Vest instead of rallies, so delayed his item spike. They're Mordekaiser.
Baron is alive.
I just realized my mic has been muted.
I was gonna say, I was just gonna say, I haven't heard from Atlas for a while.
I've been talking not so much, but oh my! It's like my Discord button's unmuted. What's going on? I forgot I actually muted my mic.
That's funny.
We decide on Rise to go Frozen Heart into 280. And actually, it's not horrible. Diana wants attack speed. Aphelios wants attack speed. It's not the worst in the world. But
we're gonna be able to get this potentially. Oh.
If Sam
didn't queue the a little greedy there, maybe potentially.
He's got to be careful. Seraphine's here. It doesn't look. Looks like Seraphine is just a disengage for Aphelios. They caught Diana. Perfect timing. Oh my.
Might be able to take the mid turret too, maybe. So Smolder's there. Well, we're gonna get it. Yeah. 5-1 on turrets here in favor of Co.
Smolder's at 203 right now, so 20 stacks until he's
get online.
Yeah. Pretty close to the man immune, which is the 2 item spike he needs.
And we just got another.
Yeah, we got heck check. Well, this game's pretty over. But they have 2 really scaling it with Smolder and with Aphelios. Diana scales pretty well too. Not the strongest champion in this current patch, but takes objectives extremely quick. So that's always a little bit scary. Still has decent burst damage.
Dang, that Hex Tech chain went so far.
Yeah. We're just gonna posture Baron and force it. Nah, Rise is pop. We don't do that, right? No, we do.
Looks like it's gonna be Baron start for Co. It's currently a
Mordekaiser has R.
4v4.
This can't go wrong, right? Mordekaiser doesn't just R her Sejuani. Probably not. Okay, yeah, we back out. They see it. They're there. And this allows Rise to continue to split pushes. They all had to answer that Baron.
Unfortunately, whenever like this is gonna give it away, but whenever the game ends, the sound goes crazy
Oh.
in Discord and in game.
Oh wait, are they gonna be able to
So-
get Baron off of everyone committing
Yep,
to
they all
Rise?
back to
Oh,
answer
wow.
Sam, and now it's open and available. The
Huh.
only counterplay that they have is Mordekaiser Flash or Sejuani, but I think it'll be gone before that's even a possibility because Diana's just now entering the red. Yep.
Oh. That's gonna be a Baron Co
Smolder is
College.
online at 225 now.
Oh boy.
And she executes. Steals only 1.5 items right now compared to our mid laner's 3. But Rise. Oh, why are we turning around? We got out.
Rise wants more.
It's okay now.
I'm just gonna push into him here.
Yeah. Take this inhib, rotate over to the mid turret, get that one an inhib, and basically go to play this game out that way. We're gonna look for the finish here. Milio does not close enough for the R, but we're able to just stick it out.
Someone's in
And it
Brazil.
goes
I'm not
in,
exactly
and we're
sure.
able to just stay alive. Rises in Brazil
Sam.
right now and is
Yep.
winning the fight there.
And there's
We're in
one left to stop.
5v1. Smolder, do your
Is
Smolder
Smolder
thing.
that strong?
No. Mundo,
Be a game to Co.
throw a briefcase. Mundo does what Mundo pleases.
Yep.
Nicely done.
Good 2-0 for Co.
Yeah.
To go up 2-1 on the season. Right? 2-1.
Yes, just a sec.
Yeah.
Come on. There we go. Yes, 2-1 on the season, and the player of the match of the game tonight goes to Electro, Sam, in the mid lane.
Ooh, let's go.
An excellent job done by him tonight. And yeah, Co with the 2-0 win over UNO does improve them to 2-1 on the season. UNO goes to 0-3. We will be back next week taking on NYU or NIU, Northern Illinois. And they are currently 1-1 going into tonight's match as well. So they have a 2-0 win over UNO and a 2-1 loss to Northwood. But
They
that
got 2 diamonds just like us, and silvers and gold.
Nice. All right, and that will do it for us tonight. Thank you, Buck and Atlas, for the casting, and we will be back on Friday at 7 p.m. with a showdown with Texas A&M in Varsity Overwatch. We'll see you then. Have a good one.